Hey friends, today we are learning something useful, how to add numbers the way you'd use them in real life. So imagine that. Ever go shopping and wonder, how much is this all going to cost? That's where addition comes in. What is addition? So first of all, addition just means putting amounts together. So imagine that. If I have 2 apples and I get 3 more, so now I have 5 apples. That's addition. Let's try it with bigger numbers now, like when we are spending money. So let's first start with example 1. So imagine that you buy a bag for just $27 and buy a bottle of, for example, water, for example, for just $57, which is very expensive for it. So let's calculate these two together. So first of all, we need to write them just above each other. So let's write it 58 instead of 57. So first of all, for calculating that, we need to add 7 plus 8, which the answer is 15, as you know. So we write 5 and save 1, and then add 5 plus 2, which is 7. 5 plus 2, which is 7. And then use our extra, which was 1 from 15, plus 1. The answer is 8. So we write 8 here. So the answer, as you can see, is 85. Spend $85. So let me explain it better to you. When two numbers add up to more than 9, we put the extra in the next column. That's called carrying. It's like saving the extra for later. Just like as we do it, our number, which is 15, is bigger than 9, so we save it. We write just the 5 and we save the 1 for then, which we called it carrying. So let's go to the next example. So imagine that you buy a cell phone for $20.45 and also headphones for just $199. So what's in total? Let's write it and calculate this together. So we have $20.45 mobile cost and headphones for just $199. So we want to calculate this. So let's start from the beginning. We write $20.45 plus $199. So as you can see, we should always start from right and end from end to left. We should calculate like this, from first column, next, and next. 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, first of all, we should add 5 plus 9, which the answer is 14. And as you know, 14 is bigger than 9, so we just write 4 and save 1 for the next column. The next column, 9 plus 4, which the answer is 13. And as you know, 13 is bigger than 9, we should just write 3. But because we have 1 extra in the previous column, we added here 2. So we write 3 plus 1, which is 4. So we write 4 here, and also we have extra here too. So we remove this extra because we added 2 here. So let's go to the next one. The next one, the final column is 2 plus 3, which is 2 plus 1, which is 3. So we have a extra here, we write it here. So 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus our extra, which is 4. We write it here. So our answer is 444. So now for practice, I ask you to answer these 3 examples for me. 36 plus 47, 128 plus 64, and 3387 plus 215. Please pause the video and solve them one by one. So if you pause the video and answer your question, let's now practice them together. So first example was 36 plus 47. So we want to answer this. So as you remember, we write it above each other, we calculate them. 7 plus 6, which is 13. We write 3 and add extra to the next column. 3 plus 4, which is 7, plus 1, we have here 83. Let me write it here too. 3 plus 4, which is 7, but we have extra plus 8, which is plus 1, which is 8. So next one is 128 plus 64. So let's write it again. 64. So 8 plus 4, which is 12. We need to write 2 and add extra to the next. So I write it here and then write 6 plus 2, which is 8, but we have extra, which the answer is 9. We write it here, and also 1, which nothing added to it, we write it, which the answer is 192. The next one we have this, which I believe is more complexity than the other one. So let's answer it together. Plus 215. So first we write 5 plus 7, which is 12, and we write 2 and we have 1 extra, and then write 8 plus 1, which is 9, but we have another extra plus 1, which is 10. So here, as you see, we should write 0 here and have extra again. So 2 plus 3, which is 5, but we have extra from last column, which is 1, and the answer is 6. So the answer is 602. So if we want to recap all we have do it to now, today we learned how to add numbers with and without carrying. Now you can use that next time you go shopping, cooking, or budget your money. So if this video helped you, give it a like and hit subscribe button. In the next video, we will learn how to subtract, finding what's left and after you spent, share or take away. Math is for everyone, and you are doing great. See you next time.